Sun, Leo Moons, welcome to your 2019 reading. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It does not matter what time of year. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Just send me an email. I'm doing them in the order of requests in the comments, so post yours up. First portion, I will read the textbook definition of your Sun Moon sign, so please refer to the source I credited below. Then I will lay out the main cards and we'll take a quick look at your 2019. The second portion of this reading, there is a link below to the Vimeo reading where I will have a deeper interpretation in addition to clarifiers for a 10-minute plus video. I'll be breaking the year up into 4 separate quadrants. Other things to mention, I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. I'm on Facebook and Instagram for my weekly quickies that I post. Check out my playlist for your 2018 readings and see if they rang true for you. And then I'm also uploading compatibility readings slowly but surely throughout the year in my playlists, okay? So let's get to your textbook definition. Sun in Taurus, Moon in Leo. The combination of, what? Yeah, is that what we're doing? Hold on, now I'm freaked out. Yeah, okay. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. The combination of your sun sign and your moon sign produces a strong, determined will, well-defined opinions, and very forthright, honest, and fearless personality. There is much pride tied up in your nature. You respect others, but you listen to yourself and trust your personal abilities first and foremost. Not tending to rely on your intellect alone, you depend more on your hunches, and your key to success should be your high self-esteem. Creativity and pragmatism mark your nature, giving you an excellent sense of how things should be constructed, organized, or planned. You're a good manager or boss, and people respond well to working for you. At your best, you are persistent, sure, and reliable. Personal confidence and pride can at times cause you to be domineering and inflexible in attitude, and you possess strong likes and dislikes. Because you are usually so steady and consistent, you rarely blow up. You can be critical, but in a fair and constructive way. Wanting things done your way, you don't like to have your action very closely monitored or scrutinized, although you are not above doing this to others. To your few close friends, you are trustworthy, honest, and devoted. You seem to like or dislike people because of instinctive feelings about them rather than for matters you have reasoned out. This is a very fixed and stable personality, but in the early part of your life, you probably had tendencies towards extremes. Throughout your life, it will always be important for you to double-check decisions and avoid overestimating possibilities because of confidence or pride. Behind the spirited but pridefully impulsive qualities in your personality is a practical, solid, determined internal nature that serves you much better. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Taurus Sun, Leo Moons for 2019. Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as are intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Taurus Sun, Leo Moons 2019. Holy Spirit, angels, can you please show me the energies they can expect? Taurus Sun, Leo Moons, January, February, March. We have the King of Cups in reversed. What can they expect for April, May, June? Taurus Sun, Leo Moons. What can they expect? We have the Sun card in the reversed. What can they expect July, August, September? Taurus Sun, Leo Moons. Pulling out the Two of Wands in the upright. And then we're pulling this from the back for your October, November, December, which is the Six of Swords in the reversed, okay? So we'll start off the year with the Knight of Cups. There was a disappointment in regards to something. It could have been a person. You really thought things were going to work out with them. Then you find out that they have issues. They have intimacy issues. They have commitment issues. They're moody. They're jealous. They could even be abusive. So that's somebody in the beginning of the year. It can also be disappointment in regards to an offer, any kind of offer. You kind of thought it was going to work out, and it didn't end up panning out in the period of January, February, and March. I'm strongly getting more so that it's a person. They aren't necessarily the person that you thought they were. They weren't pulling their weight. And it's just flat out disappointment, to tell you the truth. This person also has a habit of like blaming things on other people. The Knight of Cups is known for doing that. It's really good to kind of like step away from this person, just let them deal with their crap like on their own rather than sort of feed into it. April, May, June, we have the Sun card. Now, that could be you coming off of this experience here where things are good, but they could be better, okay? Some of you might be having a temporary depression of some sort. Some of you have been waiting for something to pan out, and it's not happening. So it's delays to gratification. It's delays to happiness. It's delays to joy, okay? So you could be coming off of this disappointment and just kind of working through it April, May, June. But you get yourself back on your feet here July, August, September, because we have the Two of Wands. This is you, I feel like, coming a little bit back to yourself and deciding, okay, what's out there in the world for me? What are my future plans I want to make? You're becoming a visionary. You could be forming a partnership with somebody. You could just be coming up with new ways, thinking of new ways to do things. Becoming worldly, because he holds the world in his hands. And the thing, one of the things it is about choices. So you could be finding in July, August, September, you making a choice between doing things the old way or doing things a new way. And of course there's risk involved with doing things a new way. So you know, that choice will be had probably when I pull clarifiers. We'll look a little deeper into it in the Vimeo video. And you ended on the Six of Swords here, October, November, December. So the Six of Swords, you're kind of, you're having a hard time leaving something in the past that's supposed to be in the past. You keep on revisiting it for some reason. I often call this card like the picking the scab card. You go back and you're picking the scab instead of moving on from it. For some of you, maybe you're resisting change. Here you have, you know, your vision and looking at things differently, and that requires a lot of change. So here, some of you might not be so comfortable with kind of doing that, resisting changing your ways, having doubt, you know, doing things a familiar way. I've always seemed to work out better for you. So that's what I feel like is going on with the Six of Swords here. Now, I will be pulling clarifiers next in Vimeo, so make sure you click on the link below. Otherwise, all the best to Taurus Sun, Leo Moons for 2019, and I'll see you guys around. Again, if it resonated, consider a personal reading, of course. See you later. Bye.